type of story would you like Brennan to tell? Any particular genre?
Horror.
Horror stories? Horror Dr. Seuss stories? The cat in the chainsaw hat. A Dr. Seuss horror story. Now, if we were to tell a fairy tale, for instance, we need a plot line, and the frog would become the local sheriff. So, can we please have from you a plot line you'd like us to follow in this horror, Dr. Seuss?
Horton killed the Who.
Horton killed the Who. All right?
Green eggs and ham.
With green eggs and ham. All right. And to you, Mr. Ben and Cody, with Horton killed the Who. Page 1. Once upon a time, there was an elephant named Horton. And Horton had a little pet Who. And Horton was really fond of his Who. The two of them used to spend long hours together roaming around the park. Even in the dark. One day, Horton and his Who came upon a star-bellied sneetch. And the star-bellied sneetch said to Horton,
What the hell does they got on my belly?
To which Horton replied also in a rhyme,
What's that you say you got on your belly? Gee, that's one looking funny belly. I think you're a funny smelling belly. Don't you think so?
And because the Who wasn't really listening, he also said exactly the same thing.
Funny belly that you got there, Billy, with your other belly. Boy, that's pretty helly.
Well, this outrageous paraphrasing just angered Horton so much he wanted to devise a plot to kill him. So he asked the star-bellied sneetch,
I'm really tired of this little leech. Don't you think we should take him to the beach?
This gave a marvelous idea to the star-bellied sneetch, but he wanted to reply not in normal line, but in rap rhyme. And there are star-bellied sneetches who have no soul. So they went on down to the beach. It was farther away than that, though. It's just a little bit farther now. And then they were there. Then the tide came in, they had to go back a little bit. Then they were there. Looking around, they saw the sand, they saw the shells upon the land. When what did Horton see and exclaim?
Oh my God, it's someone with my name!
And along came another Horton, this one with a star. Just like the sneetch, who came from afar. And Horton number 2 said to the star-bellied sneetch,
You get that at Kmart?
Well, the star-bellied sneetch number 1, or only star-bellied sneetch says to Horton number 2,
No, I got it. Come aboard.
But needing to find some way that they could kill the Who, he looked to Horton number 2 and said,
Gee, I'm not sure what to do. You see, I've got this tiny little Who, a little Who really bugs me, you know. It's time to send him out into the undertow.
Just then, Horton number 2 reached into his trunk and pulled out green eggs and ham he had gotten from a man named Sam. And he said,
Well, if we eat these green eggs and ham I got from Sam, we can give him on the Who and make him jam.
The other characters in the story, not being able to make any sense out of what he said, killed him violently. His star fell off, and then he died. And it measured a 0.8 on the Richter scale. Unfortunately, the little Who was still alive, and the green eggs and ham were lying on the sand. This made Horton number 1 say,
Gee, I see those green eggs and ham. At least that's what I think they am. They could be spam. What say you, Sam?
But Sam was nowhere to be seen because the narrator didn't introduce the end of the story yet. So when the acid flashback was done, when his acid flashback was done, Horton decided that he needed to do something quick about this Who was being incredibly too quiet. And he decided to sing about it in an operatic manner. How he was going to kill the little Who.
Now has come the time to kill the Who. What will I do with my shoe?
Don't join in.
No, no, I should not die right now. No, no, if I die right now, I will not be alive.
This opera was translated from German and doesn't rhyme that well. Just then, the star-bellied Sneetch, who really didn't know much about opera, decided to continue to sing the song, but did so in the style of a British rock opera.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get a little Steve, get a little Buddha. Take a grip, hit him in the head. Take it, hit me in the head. Oh, no.
Star-bellied Sneetch sounded so much like Roger Daltrey, the narrator's never going to let him sing again. But he is going to let the Who try to sing back that song too.
Oh yeah, and then hit him in the head, hit me in the face. Oh yeah.
Exhausted the little Who that he had a massive coronary and died. The green eggs and ham lying next to him. Not exactly looking like a murder weapon, but the others exclaimed quickly that maybe they could frame him with the green eggs and ham. And so he said to the other,
What did you think? I saw him fall. We could blame it all on cholesterol.
So Horton and the star-bellied Sneetch went off to another book to live in peace. That is all.